The World Hindu Economic Forum kicked off in India's financial capital of Mumbai. The global movement is aiming to empower individuals, businesses and communities through the collective strength of Hindu economic principles. Our correspondent, Dharam Kaur, spoke with Kobbi Shoshani, who is the Consul General of Israel, to Mumbai on Israel's relations with Syria and the ongoing tensions in the region.
What do you see happening next? Does Israel think that a rebel regime or a new change in regime is going to be better for Israel, or how do you see it from your standpoint?
It's a very good question, and I have to tell you it's a very hard question to answer. Right now we are facing a completely different Middle East. Since October 7th, I think in the last 3-4 months actually, we see a dramatic change in the Middle East. And the reflection of this change is also happened in Syria, that within 1 day and a half, the butcher from Damascus ran away and left. But it's a big challenge for Israel, I have to tell you, because we don't know, we want stability. We want to bring peace to the Middle East. We don't have anything against them. If they would like to coordinate and cooperate with us, of course they are welcome. But we have to wait to see what is going to be the result. It's still early stages to understand what's going on in Syria. But our face is toward peace. In between, we safe our borders and our state. And we are looking forward to see what's going to be happen in order to build up a new relations. But it's a very big, and I think this way or another, maybe it's going to be a very good news to the Middle East.
Through Israel's approach in Syria so far, and even in the past 1 year, do you think there's a message that Prime Minister Netanyahu is trying to give to Iran in this entire escalation that we're seeing?
I think that Prime Minister Netanyahu and the government of Israel decision that we don't have anything against the Iranian people. We like them. My origin, by the way, I think that long time ago came from Iran, and I don't have anything against. And I tell you, even in my social media, I get a lot of messages from Iran that they love us, they love me, they follow me, and they would like to build up relations. The problem is right now is the regime. But I think that what's happened in the recent months, especially when the collapse of the axis of evil, I think it's a golden opportunity, and I think that they will. I think that everybody understands the power of Israel. You cannot win us in a war. The only way is to build up a peace, and I think the Prime Minister now make it very, very clear. Let's build relations.
Well, I have to ask the question that it's been on everybody's minds for almost a year now. We've seen one phase of the ceasefire deal with Gaza and the hostages being returned. America, Israel's biggest ally, and also some top officials have been saying that we're in a good shape right now, we're on a good trajectory with respect to a deal coming soon on the table. What's your take on that? How do you see this entire process going forward? Is there a deal that can be expected soon?
I think that I spoke about it in my words. I think that the war is going to bring a peace, and it's going to be faster than you think. You know, the collapse of the axis of evil was dramatic to the Middle East. What we saw in Syria is part of it. I think that peace will come very soon. I promise to you.